Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from, just know that I appreciate you, okay? And welcome back to your daily dose of Get Your Life Together, really life be lifing, with your unofficial life coach, your hype woman, and the best friend who will always tell you the truth, but only with some love and an extra snack recommendation to go with it. So today's episode is going to be a good one. We're going to talk about the realest, the hardest, and also the most freeing truth out there. Nobody's coming to save you, and that's actually a blessing. Now, before y'all get mad and y'all get at me and start throwing your AirPods across the room, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. We all have that moment where we're just sitting there and waiting for life to magically fix itself. Guess what? It's not happening. Maybe if I fan and manifest hard enough, a mysterious rich auntie or rich husband, whichever one comes first, I never knew will either leave me an inheritance or come spoil me or something. But spoiler alert, she's not coming, and neither is he. Lord help us. And if she does, baby, that's a scam. So don't click the link, okay? Don't click the link. Now look, we've all been there. You're in a rut, nothing's going your way, and you're just waiting for motivation, waiting for the right time, waiting for someone to just come and scoop in like a fairy tale godmother and biddity boppity boo your whole life together, right? It's not happening, y'all. Cinderella had to run home before midnight. So the magic expires. You never know what you're going to get. You're never going to know how to fix your life if you don't do it yourself. And guess what? Rent is still due on the 1st. Okay? Now, I hate to break it to you, but there's no magical rescue team, no motivational fairy that's just going to sprinkle a little dust of ambition across you. It's not happening, okay? Especially while you sleep, it's not happening. I checked Amazon and they also don't sell it, y'all. Can't buy magical ambition dust and shit. You can't do it, okay? So here's the shift. When you realize that nobody's coming to save you, you also realize that you have all the power to change your own situation. And let me tell you something. That's not scary. That's liberating. Because if you're waiting on other people to change your life, then you're also giving them permission to mess it up as well and control it. And if anyone knows anything about me, I don't like to be controlled. So would you hand a random stranger your debit card and say, here, make my financial decisions for me? No, unless you really want to be broke. And then maybe you're already broke. So then in that case, I feel you. But also don't do that. Just don't do it, okay? The moment you stop waiting for a sign, a push, or a perfect opportunity, and you just start, that's when you notice that life's starting to move for you, okay? Also, let's say you're ready to take change, but you're not in the spirit, or you're not in the energy, or you don't have the motivation to make that change, okay? But you're also overwhelmed because we always do this thing where we're like, I want to change my life. And then we try to overhaul everything in one day. Girl, calm down. You cannot start a morning wake up at 4 a.m. and you've been getting up at 9 a.m. every day. Make it make sense, okay? You can't drink 5 gallons of water and read 7 books in one day by Friday or by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You just can't, okay? So here's one thing that you can definitely do. There will be days where you don't feel like doing a damn thing. And you know what? That's okay. Resting is not quitting. Taking a break is not failure. You don't have to be on all the time making progress, okay? I saw this quote that said, you can restart your life at any moment. And I felt that. Because sometimes we act like we only got one shot at fixing things. Nah, sis. You have today, you have tomorrow, you have next week, you have a month from now. Anytime you feel like you're ready to restart your life, just press restart and give yourself another shot. We don't got to guilt trip ourselves. We just got to grow. Okay? All right now. So I've dragged you guys into this long ass podcast of motivation, and I'm doing it all with love, just so you know. But what's the plan? I want you guys to pick one thing today that pushes you forward, just one, and do it right after this episode. No excuses, no bullshit. Just pick one thing and do it. And if you need an accountability partner, hit me up. Drop a comment, jump in my DM. Let's hold each other down. We're in this together. But all right, y'all, that's it for today's episode of Life Be Lifin' with your host, Alyssa B. And if you laughed, if you felt called out, or maybe even just a little angry, or maybe you're even rethinking your life, go ahead and hit the share button with your bestie. Let's all get this glow up together, because one thing about me, I want us all to win. So until next time, stay motivated, stay encouraged, and stay empowered. And I'll see you guys next week.